And then hepatitis B is sexually transmitted. There's no reason to give a baby that's almost just born hepatitis B. So I would say wait till the baby is 12 years old and formed and take hepatitis B. And I think if you do those things, it's going to be a whole different, it's going to be a revolution in a positive sense in the country.
I'm doing my sigh again.
I mean, that calls for a laugh. It really does, coming from medical people. So the president of the United States, that's y'all's president. That's anyway, speaking wrongly, so wrong about hepatitis B transmission and why babies should not be vaccinated at birth, waiting till they're 12 years old. What? Get out of here with that nonsense. Today, we are talking about public health, political theater, and very real consequences when ideology outweighs evidence. So yes, all of this happened this week. So let's do the rundown. One theme at a time. The leadership has failed us, and the fallout is now hitting who? Americans first. I'm Dr. Sloan.
I'm Dr. Brown, and we are AYA, Black and Brown women, disruptors in healthcare and beyond. So the Federal Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices, ACIP, dropped a different kind of bomb this week. So they met to discuss whether to scale back infant vaccinations for Hep B, and the meeting quickly spiraled into controversy that you could see coming from way far away. What did we see? Racial innuendo, anti-vaccine rhetoric, committee members handpicked not for expertise, but for ideology, and ultimately a decision to delay the vote because the members said they didn't have enough time to look over the wording. But ultimately, let me just translate this for you. They weren't prepared, they weren't aligned with the science, and they weren't functioning as the scientific advisory board that they were built to be. Meanwhile, Hep B, hepatitis B, kills over 1.1 million people worldwide every year and has been one of the biggest success stories of infant vaccination. So scaling that back is not a minor tweak in policy, it's a seismic shift in preventative medicine. So scientists are calling out the committee yet again. Former CDC officials are even calling it a dangerous drift away from evidence. And we have drifted far, far away from evidence since January 20th. So pediatricians are bracing for what this could mean in practice. We should not have to wonder whether the nation's top immunization advisory group, right, ACIP, whether they're going to recommend things that we already have the science for, right? We shouldn't have to wonder if they're going to be using Google failure. Let's roll the clip.
And a Fox Carolina safety alert you need to know tonight. State health officials are now giving some new information after they reported 27 new cases of measles right here in the upstate. The total number of cases related to the outbreak is now 111. There are a total of 114 cases in South Carolina this year. Right now, 254 people are in quarantine and 16 are in isolation. Officials say holiday travel could continue to spread the infection, so make sure you're aware of how many people you could be around.
I mean, this is supposed to be one of the biggest holiday travel seasons since COVID. So in South Carolina this week, health officials have now placed more than 250 people under quarantine, isolation, after a confirmed measles case at an elementary school. 16 individuals have already been in isolation. Usually isolation is 21 days. So let's be unmistakably clear here. Measles is one of the most contagious viruses on the earth. You can enter a room, and 2 hours after that infected person's left, you can still contract measles. So this outbreak didn't just happen overnight, you guys. It's the predictable consequence after declining vaccination rates that didn't have to fall because measles has become less dangerous? No. But because public health messaging has been politicized and weaponized, and it's been turned into this cultural battleground between red and blue, if you will. But nationwide, measles cases are climbing, you guys. CDC reports 84 new cases just this past week alone, and the highest weekly count since April. So,
hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I will talk about a big news story from the United States of America. This story is about diseases, health, and politics. Many USA media channels are saying that the discuss are spreading fast in America. They also say that Donald Trump's decisions are hurting many states, especially red states. Let me explain everything. Okay, let's start. what is happening in the USA. Right now, many people in the USA are getting sick. Some old decisions are coming back. These decisions were almost gone before. Doctors and health experts are worried. They say the situation is getting worse, not better. Many news channels are talking about these problems. What are red states? In the USA, states are often called red or blue. Red state voter vote for the Republican Party, blue state vote for the Democrat Party. Donald Trump is very popular in red state. Most of his supporters live there. Now many red states are facing more decisions problems. Main decisions problems means one big problems is measles. Measles is a very dangerous and very fast spreading disease. It's all mostly affects children, but adult can get it too. Measles spreads when people cough, people sneeze, people are close of each other. If one person has measles, many others can get sick. Why is measles back? Measles back for one main reasons. People are not taking uh, vacations. In part, most people took vaccines. People are not take vaccines. In this part, people most people took vaccines. Measles almost disappeared. Now many people refuse vaccines. Measles is spreading again. Doctors say vaccines are safe and important, but some people do not believe doctor. Why are people refusing vaccine? There are the few reasons. False, false informations. Many people believe wrong things on social media. They watch video that give false news. Politics. Some politicians take against vaccines. This make people confused and scared. Lack of trust. Some people do not trust the government or doctor. Because of this, vaccinations rates are falling. How Trump is connected to this? Many media channels say that Trump policies made the problem worse. They say he supports people who are uh, against vaccines. He does not strongly support health experts. He reduced trust in medicals advance. Because of this, people in red state listen less to doctor. Refused vaccine get sick more often. This is why the video say Trump screw red straight. Decision do not care about politicians. Diseases do not care if a state is red or blue. Diseases spreads everywhere. If one state has a problems, other state can be affected too. That is why doctors say health should come before politics. Science should come before opinion. Other health problems in the USA, measles is not the only issue. TB is also increasing in some areas. It affects the lungs and spreads thoughts air. Winter various virus, winter viruses. Many peoples are getting stomach virus. They could vomiting, and diarrhea. Hospitals are under pressure in many places. Why this is dangerous? This situation is dangerous because children can die from miles. Old people can get very sick. Hospital can become full. Diseases can spread very fast. Doctors say these problems can grow bigger if nothing change. What doctors are saying? Doctors are very clear. They say vaccines save life, vaccines protect children, vaccines stop diseases spread. Doctors are asking leaders to support science, support public health, support spreading fear. Affects us opinion. It is important to understand two things. Facts: mild causes is are increasing, vaccinations rates are falling, diseases are separating. Opinions: who is fully to blame? How politics should change? Different peoples have different opinion, but facts do not change. What can people do? Doctors suggest simple step: get vaccinated, trust medical experts, do not believe fake news, protect children and families. These steps can save life. Why this news matters to the world? This is not only a US problem. Diseases can travel through fights, spreads to other countries, become global problems. What happened in America can affect the whole world. Final message: diseases are spreading in the USA. Measles is a big problem. Vaccines are very important. Politics is affecting public health. Doctor want people to trust science. Health is more important than politics. Safe life should come first. Thank you for watching my video.